Alright guys, today I'm going to share with you the two most powerful acronyms probably on this entire planet. They're my two favorite. I think about them non-stop. I literally all day I'm just singing them in my head. I write them down in my gratitude journal when I wake up. I literally dream about these acronyms because they are that important to your mind and body and understanding the science of you and letting you grab control of your life. So we're gonna get into it. So the first one is my favorite, TCB EET. It's just like that, a little jingle to it, right? TCB EET. And hey, guess what? I know my hair's a little messed up, but I don't even care because that's how important these acronyms are, and we gotta get them out there for you guys to know. So TCB EET. Well, what does it stand for? This is how it goes. It's gonna go into this circular motion. It's gonna repeat every single day. So I'm gonna fill these out so you guys know what they are, and then we'll come right back. All right, so TCB EET stands for thought, choice, behavior, experience, emotion, and leads you right back to the second T, which is thought again. And why is this so important? Well, every single thought that you have, and we have thousands of thoughts a day. At minimum, the new research says that we have 6,200 thoughts a day. We have thousands of thoughts a day, and 90% of those thoughts are the same repetitive past thoughts of yesterday, and the day before, and the day before, and the day before, okay? And not to mention about 80% of those are negative. So we really have to take charge of our thoughts and be conscious and aware and stand guard like a knight in front of a castle, and don't let the thoughts go by that you don't want to go by, and let the good thoughts come in, all right? And this is why, because of the thousands of thoughts that you have every day, every thought leads to a choice. A decision to hit the snooze button, a decision to not wake up on time, a decision to not eat healthy, a decision to not call your mom, a decision to act out at work, a decision to not go to the gym, a decision to stay up late. All these thoughts carry out in a choice, and that choice leads to a behavior, which becomes a long-term habit, and that creates an experience, and that experience creates an emotion. Thoughts are for the brain, emotions and feelings are for the body. So you're going to embrace that emotion that came from that thought, and that emotion that happened at the very end of this is going to trigger a thought. And so if you have the same thoughts every single day, let me ask you something. Did anything change in your day? It's interesting to me that everybody wishes that something miraculous changes in their life, yet they're not willing to implement any new thoughts, choices, or behaviors. We all secretly wish for something to change, but we're not doing anything different each day. So what is the point, and how can we do this? How can we apply TCB EET every single day? Well, I'm glad you asked. We're going to break it down, but first, here's this acronym. This is my favorite one. MTFBPRO. I like to say it like this. Mother, be pro, right? I literally scream this in my head all day. Mother, be pro. It basically means, man, you gotta be a professional. It's time to be a professional of life, a professional of your brain and your body. Mother, be pro. And so we're gonna break this down and show you what it's all about. All right, so Mother, be pro stands for this: meditation, thinking, feeling, being, personality, personal reality. Okay, so let's break it down, all right? So how can we implement TCB EET into our life? How can we implement new thoughts, choices, and behaviors? Well, the best way, outside of a gratitude journal and consciously just thinking about it every single day, is through meditation. That's the M. Through meditation, we can harness our thoughts, think, we can become aware of what's taking our awareness, where's our mind drifting off to, and come back and think about what we want to. Because when you change your mind, it's just like gardening, right? You can't just take a crop and put it on top of old crops. You gotta pull out the weeds. You gotta take off the rocks that sifted up to the top. You gotta till the soil. You gotta add new soil. Then you gotta put in a new seed, a new thought, and then you gotta water that for weeks on end until it finally grows. You have to continue. You have to pull the weeds out. You gotta implement that new thought that leads to a new choice, leads to a new behavior, a new experience, new emotion, back to a new thought. So that is what meditation does. It's gonna help us control our thinking, and that creates our state of feeling. Because when we think, it comes all the way back to our emotion, and emotion is feeling. And how you think and how you feel creates your state of being. This is your being that you are in every day. Are you angry? Are you quick triggered? Are you always complaining or blaming? Are you feeling sad for yourself? Are you depressed? Or are you changing your thinking and feeling enthusiastic, energetic, excited for the day, filled with gratitude and love? That's where meditation comes in. Thinking and feeling creates your state of being. And when you change your state of being, you are literally changing your personality. In order to change your life, you literally have to become someone else. And it happens all the time. Dr. Joe Dispenza says all the time, he witnesses people try to change their personal reality as the same personality, and it never works. You literally have to become someone else. And is it that hard to think about? Ray Kurzweil, one of the smartest human beings on the planet Earth, literally shows us that in a matter of months, biologically, our cells replace themselves in a matter of months. Your skin cells, 27 days. Your gut lining, in a matter of weeks. You are literally a different person in a matter of months. So why is it so hard to think that you can't change your personality if you're already biologically, scientifically, evolutionarily different? And when you change your personality, here comes the good part. You can change your personal reality. You can get the changes in your life. You can get that job or that girl or guy, that house, that car, whatever it is that you desire, that change in the world that you're going to see. You can change your personal reality. And the O stands for okay. Do you get it now? And that is the two acronyms that you have to think about every single day. TCB, EET, and be pro, man. It's time to level up and become professionals. I hope you guys like that. Leave a subscribe and a like down below, and let's get after it today.